I know it's been a very long time since the last time I uploaded a video, since the last time you guys saw this face. And I just want to sincerely apologize for, being MIA for all these years. Honestly speaking, at my own end, there has been inconsistency. Honestly speaking, I'm being honest with you guys. But not to worry, I'm back on YouTube. I'm fully back on YouTube, and I promise to be uploading new videos every week, every Monday. So yeah, let's get into this video. Now, in today's video, I'll be talking about life after NYC for my non-Nigerian subscribers. You know, what NYC means basically, it's a program organized for graduates immediately you're out of the university, immediately you graduate. It's a program organized for graduates to train you guys and prepare you guys for the labor markets. I think basically that's it. But for me, I didn't really enjoy NYC because it was during the lockdown and I was just in camp for a week. 2020 batch A, please, if you're part of this batch, please leave a comment down below and let me know how it went down at your own. And I served in Abuja, Federal Capital Territory, Abuja. That was where I served. And honestly, for me, it was just like free money because I was at home and then I was just receiving my monthly allowance from NYC. And I practically just worked for maybe 2 months. Yeah, I just worked for 2 months from November to December, and that was it. Even January when I came back, because of the lockdown. So all the government parastatals were locked. Just senior workers were allowed to go to work. Junior workers were not. So apparently, nobody was going to work. Nothing. So I just worked for 2 months, and I was collecting salary. I collected my allowance for a full year, and just when I was beginning to enjoy it there, that was when we were dismissed very early in the morning. We were dismissed that because of the COVID, because of the lockdown, everyone had to vacate the premises. So basically, my experience during NYC, both in camp and after camp, was boring for me. So yeah, life after NYC have been good. At least I'll have to say that I give God all the glory. Sounding like a pastor, but I just have to say it. Without God, we are nothing in this life. I'm so sorry. I have to be holding this mic because I've been trying to clip it onto my top and it keeps falling off. So bear with. Life after NYC have been good, not like good, good. I mean, you all know the country we live in, Nigeria. So it's a bit of a up and down. And I just have few things I want to tell you for those of you that are serving, or for those of you that are still in school, or for those of you that that still want to serve. And the first thing you should do is learn a skill while you're still in school. Before you graduate, learn a skill. If I had thought about that, life wouldn't have been hard for me at some point during NYC, because I know I have to show skills. I have this. I've learned how to do this. I've learned how to do that. At least I would have put that to good use and make money, but I didn't. So I feel like this is an opportunity for you to learn one or two things if you're still planning on um, serving. So yes, that's one thing. Learn a skill that you can monetize after NYC. Because guess what? If you're thinking you're going to get a job after NYC, fine. Some people were that opportune, were blessed to, you know, uh get a good paying job after NYC. But we all know the situation in the country, especially in Nigeria. These days, it's not even if you're born with a silver spoon. These days, even people that were being born with silver spoon, people that are coming from wealthy homes, they find it difficult to get jobs. So don't wait for the government to come and tell you, or after applying, and don't depend on the government. Depend on yourself. You can't depend on anybody but yourself, God first, and yourself. So the first thing I would say is learn a new skill. Second thing I will have to tell you is if you have the means, go for your postgraduate studies. Honestly speaking, just advance yourself, build up your CV instead of just wasting time thinking I'm going to get a job. At the end of the day, before you know it, 5 years has gone by. Before you know it, 10 years, you've not accomplished anything. So I would say, if you're opportune, if you have the resources, go for your master's degree. Now I know the fees are kind of expensive, are kind of not affordable at some point. So I would say, you know, get time to gather your resources.
Don't.
But now the third one I'll have to say is start a business. I know it's difficult in a country like Nigeria getting grants. I don't know. For me, it was kind of difficult. So I'm not going to speak for everyone, but for me, I'm speaking for myself. Few other people that I know of, it was kind of difficult to get money. To you can't just have one source of income. If I had known this during NYSC, I wouldn't have depended on just my basic allowance from the government. I wouldn't have depended on that. Although at the time I started a little business as on Instagram. I have a page on Instagram, Luma's Atmosphere. I'm going to leave it on the description box, where I sell hairs at an affordable price. So at the time, that was when I started, but I wasn't really fully committed to that. So I advise you start up a business. It could be anything. These days, you can start up a business with nothing less than 100,000, 50,000, depending on the kind of business you want to go into. But please don't just depend on government thinking a job is going to come by anytime soon. No, in as much as this is the truth, this is the sad truth, it's just the reality of our society today. So please don't depend on the government. Graduated with a first class, definitely I'm going to get a job, it's going to be easy for me. Nobody cares. A degree is very important, it's paramount, but don't depend on your degree. These days we have celebrities that don't even use, we have rich people, celebrities, influential people that don't even use their degree. They use probably maybe a skill they learned. Okay, and another thing I will have to say is surround yourself with positivity around. Know your circle. Surround yourselves with good people. Honestly speaking, there's going to be a lot of temptation. Everything I'm saying right now is out of experience. Surround yourself with good people, block out the noise. If you surround yourself with negativity, you're going to give room for negativity, trust me. Oh, and in all things, pray seriously. Because if you do all these things I've mentioned and you don't pray, it's nothing. It's like pouring water into a basket, it's nothing. So the first thing I would say, the most important thing is pray. Put God first in all you do, and that's it. So thank you guys for watching my video, and I promise you guys I'll be back every Monday with a brand new video. So hope you enjoyed this video, and please subscribe to my channel. Please, I'm begging you, your girl is back. We need those numbers, please. I beg you, please, we need those numbers. Don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to like, comment and share. Thank you guys for watching, and see you next time. Bye.